afternoon baseball. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He will lead this one off today.
The center
first delivery to him on the way.
Lorenzo Cain.
And we are underway here in Flushing as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees our game time temperature. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken for strike two. Count remains 2-2. Here's another 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Count still full, 3-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. In his
second, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Yelich is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Christian Yelich goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Line to the right side. And that'll be a base hit for Braun. So digging in now, number 18, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Sent out to straightaway center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there. Striding into the box, Mike Moustakas. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Line hard toward right center. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. He will score as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Stepping into the box, Yasmani Grandal. And Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Conforto.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Cain is under it. 1 out. So coming to the plate, Peter Alonso. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
The count now at 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Here's the first pitch to him. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. Now here's the pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score it. Coming to the plate now, Eric Thames. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. Is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. Lifetime numbers against Steven Matz. He's 0 for 4. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Arcia, just 24 years of age. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Next to hit will be the pitcher.
Batting ninth, the pitch,
Luis Avilan enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
Now pitching.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Number 43, Luis Avilan.
And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Here's the 0-2. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fouled away. Fastball just inside. Arcia leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And a full count to Kane. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Once again, a 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Leading off the inning, Yoenis Cespedes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jet Lowry, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, one man out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone to get himself back in this count.
Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, broke the count even.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
1-2.
Runner at first here, one man out. 2-2 to the Mets catcher.
2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Full count now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Batting 7.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And into bed next will be J.D. Davis. He's set, and the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kane is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich. Started out here from Milwaukee with Ryan Braun waiting on deck to follow.
Yelich.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Christian Yelich goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Hit back up the middle. Rosario's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 18. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that. Standing in, Ahmed Rosario. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Jordan Lyles is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. And that's out number 1. Striding in, Luis Avilar.
Luis.
Now here's the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd. Now plate, Michael Conforto. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, no balls and a strike. Lyles features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. A shot to first base and caught. The third baseman Mike Moustakas now ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Rosario has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike now.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Grandal with a 3-1 count now. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. Line hard toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Digging in, Orlando Arcia, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Line drive to center field, and he will get there to make the running play. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Jeff Mc.
Now batting, number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Waiting his turn on deck, Yoenis Cespedes. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Alonso leads off second with nobody out. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Hit to short. And that's the first out. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Adrian Hauser answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. 2 balls and a strike.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Into the box, Jed Lowry. He drew a walk his first time up. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Adrian Hauser. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Strike one to start the at-bat. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings.
The center fielder.
Edwin Diaz, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Diaz.
Pitch is popped up. Alonso is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Hard hit at third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Digging in once again, Ryan Braun. 1 for 2. He singled and grounded out so far. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Yelich is running. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And now the runner's trying for third. And a good fastball swung on him. At the plate, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, Wilson.
First offering on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, J.D. Davis. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Ramos gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping up is the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Liner towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The pitcher, Edwin Diaz, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Diaz.
And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your ace swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Peter Alonso. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0. Here it is. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count.
Matt Albers, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 18. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 18.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Next for Milwaukee, Mike Moustakas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this will be fouled away. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And he ready for another shot now. Jeff McNeil. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The right fielder.
Grounded to short. Garcia gloves it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Hit down the line at first. And that's through for a hit. Cespedes will turn for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Jed Lowry now. Previously against Matt Alberts. He's 2 for 4. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strike. 2 balls and no strike.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
And that'll get down out there. And the runner from second will stay put at 3rd, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Number 40.
So striding in, Wilson Ramos. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. First offering on its way. Now a ground ball for Moustakas. This might be 2. There's 1 on to first as they get the double. Now at the plate, Eric Thames. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Right side, hit hard. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So stepping in, Orlando Arcia head-to-head against Edwin Diaz. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. 1-0 the count. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A little bit outside. 2-1. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Alonso has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Travis Shaw will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 21, Travis Shaw.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, 2 to Travis Shaw.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Travis Shaw is the second out in the 7th inning. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2-0 to the Brewers center fielder. 3-0 now. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Alex Claudio gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 58.
J.D. Davis the next at bat. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. No balls and one strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's over but low. It's a ball and a strike. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. The 1-2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The batter,
runner
one.
at second now. Nobody out. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. A ball and no strikes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
1-1.
The 1-1 pitch. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
2-1 the count.
A 3-ball, 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Edwin Diaz. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Davis at second. Rosario. Now the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Michael Conforto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set with the 0-1. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now back.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one.
Oh, that's out.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Here's Ryan Braun now.
Leading off for the
First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. Conforto is there, and he has it for the first out. Next.
Number 18.
Jerry Familia gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting.
Ready now, Mike Moustakas. Hit hard on the ground to second. Lowry's got it, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. Lifetime against Familia. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Popped him up. Ramos is there now to put this one away. Digging in now, Jeff McNeil. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 6.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Full count still. Another full count offering on its way. And another foul ball. To short. Played on the backhand. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Next for the Mets, Yoenis Cespedes. Corey Knebel is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. First delivery to him on the way. Popped up. Thames waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Knebel, a native Texan who was selected in the 1st round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. Here comes the go-ahead run. The relay throw. He arrives at second without a play as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead from the stretch. Ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that
infield. Another 1-2 delivery. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
So it was a swinging strike 3. J.D. Davis goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And the throw to first is in time. Into the box now, Eric Thames. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Hit to first. Alonso moving to his right, and he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th.
The batter.
Stepping up now, Orlando Arcia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's in there for a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Number 2 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
For Milwaukee. Number 2.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. So 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. Now this crowd of 36,000 plus come to their feet. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.